they don't. For most people, like I said, they're just getting confused. I don't know why. Like you say, it doesn't make sense and it's not a difficult thing, but it's a difficult thing for us, for majority of people. Okay, so this thing is now a shortcut to this place, so I don't have to go through outside. But is there a reason for me to go this way right now? Yes, there is. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna be playing match the symbols, huh? Okay, so this one has to be fire? No, whatever that symbol that I don't have is. This one. This one needs to be water. Yes. This one is fire. And this one is wind. Okay, now, this is just a key.
Perhaps this arcane emblem would unlock the sealed door in the crypt.
Now this seemed like a circular symbol. I'm not sure if what you just said there is accurate, my dear Raziel. But we will check your theory shortly, because that door is right over here.
The artifact I had was not sufficient. There was clearly still a missing piece to this puzzle.
Okay. I have one spear that I need to push through one of those statues and make it bleed again. So I should probably go back and do that. This just goes back to... oh, crap. This goes to the roof. There's really no need for me to go back to the roof at the moment. Yeah, there is no reason for me to go to the roof at this time. I did get... oh, stop shifting. I did get that spear, so let's go make a statue bleed. You guys are annoying, so I'm just gonna ignore you. Hello there, Emerald. No problem, lurk away, and thanks for being here. Well, nice to see that there are examples of the left-right confusion here among with us. Let's see, which... I do have one spear, let me use it. Okay, so I don't have that one. Have this one maybe? Oh no, this one is the one that's already been stuck through. And thank you, camera, I can't see a damn thing. So what's inside of here? That's it. That's what that was there. Seriously? Yeah, so these are just there for that. Nothing else. Alright, so I need... to find a third spear. There's only 2 gates here, and there's the fire gate. Already checked that. I'm missing something. Yeah. Goodbye. Ah, this door is cracked as well. You guys could have survived, but since you're insisting on dealing with me, I'm gonna deal with you. Back in the garden. Oh. Okay, so we're back in the garden now. Ah, that's one's cracked as well.
Creature.
There's the key I need. No! Oh, I know what I need to do. Actually, can I just... No, I can't use telekinesis. Also, there seems to be a corridor underwater. Ah, so this is gonna be the second part of the puzzle down here, I'm guessing. Yeah, I can't do anything underwater though. So, we're gonna be coming back here later. This won't be outside of the water for long enough for me to jump over. So, we do this.
Here was the second piece of the emblem. Now, undoubtedly, the crypt door could be opened.
Yes, it could, and yes, it will. Oh, you were one of the sane people who actually voted against Brexit, huh? Yeah, my job is in customer service, and shipping to UK has been a hell ever since Brexit. Because, and this isn't the fault of the companies, this is essentially because UK currently doesn't have any trade agreements with the rest of Europe. So, whenever we have to ship something to the UK, it's treated as an international shipment. So instead of anything in Europe being sent to UK within a week, it usually takes 3 weeks or more, depending on how lucky or unlucky you are. Yeah, Brexit didn't do you any favors. I also try to keep politics and everything outside of my channel, but I will express my opinion now and then. That doesn't mean you guys can't talk about it, I'm just not gonna have much to say about it. Oh, you little... I thought you were dead. That's a very good rule, I must say. That's something I can agree with wholeheartedly. It's one that I try to pursue myself, especially since, as of last year, I just made a decision that I don't want in my life anything that I have absolutely no control or say over, and I'm trying to avoid all topics of politics and religion, because people who are of certain mindsets, they're gonna believe what they want to believe, and that's okay, but you know, if I don't agree, I just don't wanna... It's pointless to argue, so I'm trying to avoid all of it completely. And anybody who's trying to pull me into those kinds of discussions, I either tell them, please knock it off, or I just ignore them outright. Oh. That was the first of the telekinetic combos. I don't really use TK in combos that much. Not that I couldn't, but there's no point. We're gonna keep a pencil sharpener in every room now. So now I need to find my way back to the crypt. Which would be the shortest route? Probably the one I broke through the wall with. Again, not a fan of the fixed camera angles. No. I prefer this way of using these air vents to the one from the previous game. It's easier to control. By the way, Vic, those RPG sessions you guys have, what are you playing exactly? D&D? Or a custom RPG or a custom tabletop? Okay, when I see these crystals, usually that means there's something I'm gonna need a power for. Aha! I need to set all of these things on fire. Are you guys all reactive? No, you're not. Even though you're already on fire. There we go. Oh, let me just do the blast. Yeah, that was expected. Okay. need to get that fire shield off before I can damage them again. There we go. Ah, that's interesting, I didn't know that.
With this third and final weapon, the mystery of the fountain would finally be solved.
Mystery of the fountain is probably an entrance back to the vampire citadel, so that I can get the final power, which is the water. Well, it's not the final power, there is one more, but that one is story related, so you get that one last. Thinking I can do something here, but no, that's fine. We can now go back to... Goodbye. Bye. Ah! I don't know what's more impressive, that I fell into water or that he followed me. Now I have to go through here, because there is no way. By the way, I didn't want to run into water. I stopped pressing the key, but the Raziel didn't really care, and he just continued. The result is what you see. He just ran in. I stopped pressing the button long before he even came to the edge. Again, I'm gonna attribute that problem to the fixed camera problem. Oh wow, that's ooh, almost happened again. That's really good. That's really awesome. I mean, usually D&D is the go-to for tabletop RPGs, but yeah, there are plenty of out there that I don't well know. Personally, what I've been playing before on tabletop was BattleTech. Although, because of the things that I've mentioned many times in Croatia, where you can't really afford those kind of hobbies to play with miniatures, what we would do is we would draw the things on tokens, and when I say we, I usually means me, because I'm the one who was the artistic one. So I would draw the mechs and all of it, and we would play with those. Okay, so did I stuck? Yeah, on the middle one is the last. Go. More TK meter. Well, of course, everybody has a different difference of
the
interest.
images were unadulterated, and their meaning ominously clear. The vampire hero, the bearer of the Reaver Blade, was confronted by an adversary worthy of his powers. The enemy race, long banished, had a champion of their own, with flaming eyes and a fiery sword. The resemblance I bore to the adversary mocked all my hopes. Had Kain been the vampire hero of prophecy all along? Did he suspect what I was? For if I was this foretold adversary, then Mobius was right, and had always been right. I was destined to fight Kain and destroy him, or be destroyed. What part did free will play in any of this?
Okay, so this is a very important part of the lore. So this is the point where Raziel for the first time sees this image and the prophecy of the two fights, and he considers himself to be the Hilden champion, the adversary, because of his ruined appearance. He doesn't really know the truth, and he makes assumptions based on that, which is reasonable. But the only reason he looks like that is because Kain threw him in a vortex which destroyed his body for 1,000 years. So yeah, so he is a bit delusional, but he's just trying to find what he is, and he doesn't, and he's at this point accepting that he will have to fight Kain. Okay, I heard that spirit pop up somewhere. I would agree with that. I was never much of a fan of D&D myself. I preferred Battletech since always, so that was kind of a go-to thing for me. This one doesn't have any. This is probably gonna be the return. Ah. I always wanted to play Warhammer 40,000 tabletop as well, but yeah, like I said before, those things, if you want to do those things in Croatia, you better have a very thick paycheck. It just isn't feasible.
Your deliverance is at hand. In death is your release. This state is merely atonement.
Ah yes, because why not? Please, there are these guys here to restore my health with. Okay, would you let me... Oh, I got stuck. Oh, come on! It gets stuck in a position and doesn't want to move. Oh, one down.